We finished another week, and glad you can join us here on this Friday. Look forward to what God has for us this weekend here at Falls. We're going to be having our missions conference starting, and we're looking forward to that, and then the youth summit in the latter part of the week, and we're praying that God will work. I'm just thrilled that we're able to do these things. God has just been so good to us, and we're praying for Him to be glorified. I'd like to look for a moment at Acts chapter 20. Here, Paul is meeting with the Ephesian elders, and he is endeavoring to encourage these pastors of the churches around Ephesus and in that area, and trying to encourage them to stay faithful to the Word of God as he's going to go to Jerusalem. He knew he was going to be facing apprehension at that time, being apprehended with the Roman authorities, and he knew that they would probably not see him again. So it's a very strategic discourse from him. And in talking to them, he talks about how that when he came initially to them there in Asia Minor, modern-day Turkey, he said, I have been with you in all seasons, serving the Lord with all humility of mind, and with many tears and temptations which befell me by the lying in wait of the Jews, and how I kept back nothing that was profitable unto you, but have showed you and taught you publicly from house to house. Now, why am I bringing that up? Paul obviously went through a lot of heart-rending circumstances. Things that were disappointing, things that were hard, things that easily could have stopped him from going on. But he would not quit. Why? Because he went to all of the people wanting to see them developed and to grow in the Lord, so that that entire region could be have their needs met and be reached by the gospel of Christ. Now, friends, one of the most important things for us is to have a cause. We can get down very quickly if our cause is us, or even our family, which is very important, but if we look at things from a human standpoint, the cause has got to be God's cause. You are an important servant of the Lord. Your life means something to the Lord. He wants you to abound with much fruit in your life. That's exactly why you're here if you're a believer. And so if we can understand at times there's going to be, like he talked about, these tears and temptations and the just oppression of the Jews and other things that he went through. There's going to be those kinds of trials. But he was determined to get the gospel out and to disciple people, and that's what his life, that was the essence of who he was. And that freed him. He had the joy of the Lord. He rejoiced in the Lord always. He could admonish that in Philippians chapter 4 because he lived it. And that joy comes when we identify with Christ and serve Him. And so here as we enter this weekend, let's serve the Lord this weekend. Let's get our eyes off ourselves. Let's be excited about the fact that people can be reached. Oh, may God give us a vision of what can occur in these days with the gospel of Jesus Christ.